Hi everyone, it's Holly and I'm here with my Disney World haul for 2017. So the first thing is a t-shirt. I only bought one clothing thing actually, and that is this shirt. It's a little wrinkly and I bought it as like an XL, I think. Yeah, so it might be a little big, but that's okay. And it's a We Want the Redhead shirt. I just wanted something that had the We Want the Redhead since they're getting rid of it. I actually thought it was already gone and it wasn't, so I was super excited that it wasn't gone. And this was the only thing I could find that actually said that. And it's fine. It's actually kind of a nice shirt. It's not like super soft, but it's pretty soft. I don't know how to do this. I did get my refillable mug. I consider this a souvenir, but I got the pink one because I don't have that one yet. And I use these in like my regular life, like to put tea in. I don't drink coffee, but I drink tea, so I will use these. So I consider them worth the price. I do think they changed recently. I'm not 100% sure, so if I'm wrong, let me know. I already have the Magic Kingdom one. I was gonna buy all three that I didn't have. I didn't love the last one, so I didn't get it. So I did buy the Animal Kingdom one and the Epcot one. I got a couple notebooks. I'm a huge notebook person. I'm a huge list person and everything. So I ended up caving and buying two of these VHS tape books. So originally I had bought just the Aladdin one, and then on my last day I decided to buy the Beauty and the Beast one as well. And so they look like the VHS tapes, and like they have the stuff in the back, like in the inside. I'm pretty sure I still have my Aladdin VHS. But what I really like is that it's lined and graph paper. So especially once I saw that it's not just lined paper, I decided it was okay to get the other one. And then I did buy Chef Figment ears, and I looked at these like 10 million times to try and find like really well put together ones. And I actually really like these because they're glittery, but it's like a plastic, so it's not gonna shed, it's not gonna get stuck. Like my regular Minnie Mouse ears that are like sequins get stuck in my hair all the time. It's so annoying. So these are really good for that, and I feel like these could hold up to the rain a little bit better. Like I wouldn't necessarily say they're like waterproof, but I think you could handle like a quick rainstorm or something. But they're so cute. I did buy some postcards with the intention of framing them and start putting them. I have a wall over here, although I could be moving next year, so I don't know, but whatever, I'll still put them up. And so I kind of want to do like a gallery wall, but Disney art is kind of expensive, of course, so I thought this would be a cute way, easy way, and relatively cheap way to start incorporating Disney things into that wall. So I ended up getting 4 postcards. So the first one is like Belle in a library, and I believe all of these you can get like bigger size prints. This cute Stitch one. This one was kind of a lot of these I had picked out ahead of time on the Shop Disney Park app. This one was a little bit of an impulse purchase, but this Moana one, and part of the reason, one, I do like Moana, but part of it was because like of Hey Hey. And for our vacation, my cousin, I don't have it with me, it's in the other room, she made us like little luggage tag kind of things and asked us who our favorite characters were, and we were joining for my other cousin's honeymoon, and her husband said Hey Hey was her favorite, so I just thought it was cute to like do that. And then I have this one, which is Maleficent. Sorry for the glare, but I'm not going to take them out. And it's Maleficent and the dragon kind of like together and intertwined, and this one is super detailed. It's so pretty. And actually I'm wearing my Maleficent leggings today, which sort of were, my stepmom gave them to me at the airport, so they're sort of like a present, right? some free stuff, but I'll show it anyways, whatever. So we went and looked at a Beach Club villa really quick because they were open, and they had this. It's like a seedling thing, and it's in paper. So I think I'm gonna try and plant that. We did mini golfing. Unfortunately it rained, so this got a little messed up, but this was our score card thing. And I did get the Food and Wine passport, but we didn't really do Food and Wine at all. But I think I'm gonna try and do a scrapbook for the whole year, not just for this vacation. So I think I might use this a little bit in that. Here is another notebook, and it has, I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell, but it has like Figment designs all over it and everything. Super cute, and it's Figment, so of course had to buy it. So there were several drinks that we got that came with souvenir straws, and apparently my parents were just throwing them away, and I was like, no, keep them and give them to me because I'll use them. I don't really like to use straws like this for like anything other than water because I just think that they're horrible to get clean, and this is just like, I feel like mold heaven or something. So I'll only use it for water, but I drink water a lot, so I kept them and they were sort of free. I did go to Basin, and this is having quite the little adventure. So I was gonna buy like that 6-pack of bath salts, but I decided not to, and because I would have literally just gotten 6 of the jasmine ones. So I was like, whatever, just do one, it's fine. I'm not taking baths as much as I used to, and as much as I love it, like, you know. So I did get 1 bath salt, and it is jasmine. I feel like you would think it was lavender because it's purple, but it was jasmine. And then I did buy these jasmine bath bombs. This was an impulse purchase because they have these little ones. So I like, and that's the other reason I didn't get 6 of those, because I have 6 of these. So I have a standard bathtub, which I feel like a bath bomb is way too big for, and to spend like $5 on a bath bomb is ridiculous for a tub that size. So I have these, which is great. This was a gift from my parents that they gave me in the airport as well, and they also gave my cousin's daughter one. Hers was Ursula and mine was Maleficent. So I got the little lip smackers thing, and they're like stackable or whatever. Now I don't use lip smackers. The only chapstick I really use is Carmex. So this is, I had this like sitting out in the room the whole trip, and I'll put it on display here as well. Because she's cute. And I had been thinking about getting this, and it's the Epcot World Showcase passport, and I obviously didn't do anything with it this trip, but that's fine. I think I'm gonna try and use it next time. And I really wanted to do the Remy hide and squeak, and I didn't. Next time they have anything like that, I'll have to try and do it. Like a pen and this passport, so you can like go have it stamped or signed or whatever as you go around the countries. And then it does come with your like stickers to put in there. So this is more of a purchase for my next trip or in the next few trips. Figment graphic novel like bind up comic things. So this one, the first one is, it just says Figment, and this is volume 1, and then the second one says Figment 2 Legacy of Imagination. They're still bound. I will read these at some point, but yeah, I think they're probably like 5 comics each. I think that's pretty standard for like a bind up, but I did get them mostly because it's Figment and I think it's fun. And then Dreamfinder, I assume that's Dreamfinder. I did buy this frame. I thought, so a lot of times I think frames are really like cheap, or like cheap looking, I guess, but not cheap in price. And this was a magnet one, so it was probably like $7 or $8, and because it's one of those ones where it's just color coded, and it's just a 2x3. So I was thinking I would either put a picture of like the cat I just got, or my family, like our big family picture, just to have it on the fridge to kind of remember this vacation, since it was such a big one. I feel like this might be a nice one for it. And I did get another magnet. I did get this Figment one where he's like the Mona Lisa. So they had a bunch of these. I'm assuming these were from like the Festival of the Masters. I don't know if it's focusing, I can't tell. But I decided to just get one, and this was the one I liked the best. Cute little sticky notes, because I do use sticky notes a lot. And there's a bunch of different colors. And then I did buy this cat collar. I have no idea if he is willing to wear this or not. I was planning on getting a cat when I came home, and I did the next week. Technically we're like in a trial, but I think we're gonna be fine. His name is Murphy. He's not allowed in my bedroom. He's probably hiding under the couch out there. And so I did proactively buy a little cat collar. So I'm not 100% sure if I'll actually put it on him. But, you know, whatever, it's fine. This, I can tell you, was $12.99 then. And then I did finally get my Squirt plush. I was looking for this my last vacation and I did not find him. And I finally found him. I'm so excited. I try to only buy one plush every trip because I'm 28. And you know, a girl can only have so many stuffed animals when she's 28 years old. So I try to limit myself. I did buy like a bigger Stitch, but it was for one of my coworkers. So I already gave it to her. I'm so excited to have Squirt. Yay! Gotta find some place to put him though. I did get a Magic Keeper, and technically this is the mini one, but she popped right off. I never actually used it though, but I was glad to have the option. We did do the Caring for Giants tour, so you get a conservation pin. I actually already have this pin. I know there's a turtle, and I love elephants, don't get me wrong, they're my second favorite animal, but I know there's a turtle one out there and I really want the turtle one. Towards the end of the trip, my dad found some family reunion buttons. This technically wasn't a family reunion, but you know, and this I will probably put in the scrapbook. I did take this DVC pin and it says member since, and I wanted to find a Sharpie while I was down there and write on there like I'll inherit or something, and I never did it, but maybe I will. And then it is on to the pins I actually purchased, which I feel like were a lot. Actually first I'll do this one. So my dad bought this pin with a genie on it, which I do really like this pin. I thought about buying it, but he bought this to wear to the racetrack because he has racehorses, and he was like, if the horses don't win, you can have it. Horses didn't win. So he's considering it bad juju, so I have it. No. This one I have been looking for forever, and I finally found it. I found it at the Wilderness Lodge at like the little kiosk-y thing. Super psyched to have it. And it's this Hoop-Dee-Doo one, because I love the Hoop-Dee-Doo, and it has Chip and Dale on it. Yay! Oh, maybe I should change my pin board, and I should put my pin board on the gallery wall. And then I think I bought these at the same time as the Hoop-Dee-Doo one. And it's Jack Jack and Gus Gus. And this was an impulse purchase, but my dad was with me and I was like, oh look, it's Jack Jack and Gus Gus. He's like, you have to buy it. So we had a dog, his name was Angus, and I refused to call him that, so I called him Gus, and then I started calling him Gus Gus. And I love Jack. Jack is like one of my favorite Disney side characters, and I don't really like Cinderella, but I love these two guys. And unfortunately Angus ended up having like super bad seizures, like clusters, like it was really bad. So we had to put him down when he was very young. So, you know, Gus Gus has kind of like an emotional place in all of our hearts as well. So I have those little guys. Plus my cousin loves Cinderella and it was her honeymoon. And then I did buy this Hercules pin. He can go be with Hades on my pin board, I guess. And then I did buy this Epcot 35 Figment pin. And I did want more Epcot 35 merchandise, but there wasn't a ton, and my camera battery is about to die, so let's do this really fast. And then the last pin and my last thing was this Wanted Dead or Alive. My parents found this on the last day and told me about it, so of course I had to buy it because I love Flynn, I love Rapunzel. Okay, so that is the Disney haul. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, anything like that, feel free to let me know down in the comments below. And thank you so much for watching. The vlogs should be up soon, hopefully.